I'm hanging out with Cash. Cash, welcome you guys.
What's going on, man?
Thank you guys so much. Always a pleasure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's been awesome. Take Me Home, we've been touring real hard, playing a lot of awesome clubs, festivals, doing that whole thing.
What's it like now after Take Me Home? Just the tour life, the DJ life, the music life. Is it completely different?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. I mean, it's definitely been insane, especially the festivals. Like getting up on we've been lucky enough to play a lot of main stage at some of these festivals.
And it's just everybody sing back the song.
It's been pretty mind blowing. Yeah, just like the crowd response, even the lineups that we're playing with. It's pretty amazing. All the other artists and stuff. Very cool.
What's that feeling like, just DJing in front of thousands and thousands of people?
Hearing everyone sing back, "Take Me Home," you know,
never gets old.
It really never gets old. Yeah, and
just like driving around and hearing it on the radio.
Yeah.
You know, it means the world. It's just like you spend your whole life trying to be heard, and that's just like an example of like, hey, they're finally listening. Yeah.
Now let's talk about what is the next big single for Cash Cash.
New single's out now. It's called Surrender. Really cool song. I just think we hit something with the lyric, you know, because everyone always thinks about surrendering as like a negative thing, like, oh, you're giving up or you're giving in to something or someone. But this song shows it in a completely different way. It's just a beautiful way of showing the idea of surrender meaning something amazing. And sometimes like it's surrendering that sets you free. It kind of has a real upbeat vibe and feels really good.
How do you guys get along and put everything together? How does the clash? Is there clashing? Is there just communicating? How does it have to work to become successful?
He's the middle.
Yeah.
He's the
we got the two brothers in the group. I get in the middle. I just push them apart. When everyone starts yelling.
The other day, my brother and I were yelling and we were just being so stupid. And we just look at Sam and then just goes, it's like, what, I was like, Sam, why are you both yelling?
Yeah, it's literally like, because they'll both get up. They're like, why are you not saying anything? I'm like, you guys are both being stupid. You gotta shut up and listen. We'll just figure it out.
We got a good dynamic.
Yeah.
I mean, my brother and I, we get at it pretty hard. I mean, let's say there's a lot of holes in the wall, and, broken chairs. But I always say for every broken hole or a chair thrown through the window, there's a good remix or a great song that came from.
So if you guys can give advice to any up and coming people who kind of want to make music but they're scared or they've been let down, what's the best advice you could give them?
I mean, straight up, it's never over until you say it's over. We are the example of that, like we were dropped from our first record label. We didn't know what we were doing. We felt like we were running around with like chickens with our head cut off. And then we just said, you know what, like we're not giving up. Like we just got to do what we got to do. We got to get it out there, find a way. If there's a will, there's a way, and we stuck with it. It's not over till you say it's over. I don't care how old you are. There's always something for you to do in the music. If music is your passion, you can find a way.
That's awesome. One of the other questions I wanted to ask, especially with the boom of dance music on the radio and all that stuff, I feel like sometimes coming across artists that, some people, it's kind of becoming the underground hip hop of dance music. Yeah. Don't get your music on the radio, don't sell out. Yeah. Is that stuff really important, or is radio still awesome to get your music on the radio? Is that one thing you guys wouldn't mind, having your music continuously on the radio?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think radio it's a really interesting thing because I personally think the whole idea of selling out is completely gone out the window. Take this for example, I think I saw someone. It was an artist, very indie, totally too cool for anything, blah blah blah. But I remember seeing his fans posting on his Twitter I heard your song in a commercial. I'm so proud of you. I can't believe that. You know what I mean? The fans are excited to hear your music out there, and they know it helps you succeed and and keep going. And same thing with the radio. It's I think the fans just want to because everyone can follow you on Twitter and everything. They see you struggling all the way up to the top.
I think it depends what kind of music you're making too. There's a lot of artists out there if they're making a weird eclectic dance music that's got a lot going on. It might not be right for the radio. It might be for a small niche of people, and that's great. That's you're making the music for. But there's something to be said about making music for the masses that people can all connect with, and that means the world. It's that's a feeling in itself. That people across the whole country connected with that song that you made.
Yeah, for sure.
We support it 100%.
So it's safe to say Cash is no longer just EDM. They make M for everyone.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We're all about the music.
That's actually another really good question. A lot of people say I'm gonna only make this kind of house music, or I'm gonna make this kind of hip hop music. We love so much music to limit ourselves to one genre. We're working on a song right now. It's got B.O.B. on it. We're just having fun. We love so many different kinds of music. We're just trying to fuse it all together and just have fun doing it.
And that's the direction everything's going, I'm noticing.
Yeah.
Everyone's coming together, and it's awesome that you guys are doing that.
We did a song with John Rezek from the Goo Goo Dolls. Like, that's just
Yeah,
merging,
exactly, yeah.
you know,
That's awesome.
styles right there. We did one with Christina Perry. That's going to be on our full length. You know, yeah, we did one with Dev.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, yeah, exactly. Just trying to, it's not look at any boundaries, you know?
Why have
Yeah.
4 walls, you know? There's no reason.
That's well, appreciate you guys for stopping by, and we wish you nothing but the best.
Thanks, man.
Cool,
Thank
man.
you, guys.
Dude, thanks.
What's going on, guys? It's Cash, and you're watching Before the Stage on BPMSupreme.com.